Okay, we are about to start a rapid project setup. Now, this is covered in excruciating amount of detail in the TDD presentation. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to do it really quickly, and I always think it's worthwhile showing this just so you can actually try to run it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to just bring up Windows Explorer, and we're going to create a new directory in our repository called, okay, we're going to just call this ArrDict-P1. Okay, it's our play one. All right, there it goes. And then what we're going to do is we're going to copy some files from somewhere else. We're going to copy the Babel and the package.json file. We're going to move them into this new directory that we set up. We're going to create a new source file. And again, I'm doing it at 100 miles an hour, but that's okay. If you want to get into a lot of detail on how we did it on the last one, then you can watch those other videos, okay? So create a new folder in here. I think I just call it script. Okay, and as I told everybody, make sure when you open code at that location. Now that we've opened code, what we're going to do is I'm going to start a terminal session. Okay, and I always do and it tells me, but print working directory, and it tells me I'm in that directory. So I'm going to just go up one directory, and I'm going to go npmi. And again, what this does is it goes, grabs all the modules, the latest modules, and downloads them and brings them to my computer, okay? So that's creating a new project. While that's running away, I'm going to go into the scripts directory. I'm going to create a new file. And again, I'm doing it just really quickly. And what we're going to call this, we're just going to call this play.test.js. And we're going to create another file called play.js. And we're going to come down here. We're going to change directory back to our src directory. See what's in there. There's our scripts directory. We don't have to go in the scripts directory. We can go npm test. It'll give us an error right now saying that there's no tests, but that'll take us to where we want. So now we're ready to get going and actually start writing some of the code. So if we look at the error that it gives, your test suite must contain at least one test. It doesn't. It creates a file, but that's it. Okay, so that wraps up the rapid project setup. The next step we're going to do now is to actually create some tests.